Level 1. Universally hated.
These are the streamers that absolutely nobody likes. They have such a bad reputation in the media for the crazy, unhinged things that they do. These guys prioritize content and getting a reaction over other people's well-being. And the result of that...
Hey, all my real niggas drop in Discord right now. Hop in Discord. Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Jack Doherty is an absolute clown. He crashed a car because he was reading his chat while driving on the freeway. And the first thing he asked his friend who was also in the crash was, get this on camera.
Oh! Oh! No! 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 Holy fucking shit. Are you okay? Yeah. Holy fuck. Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
Johnny Somali is a complete menace, and not in a good way. He's another insensitive cornball who will literally do anything for a reaction. Both of these guys are horrible people, and I hate to even give them recognition, but I have to put someone in level 1.
Level 2. Guna Betas.
These are the no skill, no talent tutors on the internet. Some of them are more hoey than others, but all of their content revolves around their body. 90% of their chat are guys who look like this and goon at least 5 times a day. Their content lacks creativity, it's low effort, and they don't care about their community.
Yo, nailed it.
Nailed it. Show banner? Okay.
You only find them entertaining when you're in that mode, and you know what I mean. Otherwise, they have nothing to offer. That look-y sounds kind of messed up, but it's the truth. Amaranth is the queen of the thought streamers. She's like the big innovator of how people could use their body to get money off of streaming. She doesn't even care about her kind, innocent, handsome fan base who fund her whole life.
All right, take care, Red.
You have a great day, Caitlin. Thank you so much.
Bye. Hi, can I have the hand sanitizer? My shoulders, please. My shoulders. Thank you.
Like, if you're gonna be so disgusted by these guys, then why appeal to them with your content? It doesn't make sense. Next up is CubeBot, and I ain't gonna lie, she look pretty good, but her content is very shameless. She sits in her bed and farms money from guys who think they can win her over. Alinity has had her fair share of controversies throughout her career.
Milo!
And she went from being sort of like an annoying gamer girl to being a shameless 304.
What are you guys looking at?
I wonder. I mean, like, when your top clips all just consist of you bending over or showing your chest, you know there's something wrong. Let's just click on all-time clips here. Oh my goodness. Bro, what is this title, bro? When she plays games, her camera is covering like 30% of the screen. She's making a clear message here. The game is not the main focus. We know it is. Last and definitely least, you got Punani Annie. Now, some of you guys might recognize her from the other website, and I guess she uses streaming to draw people towards that website. But bro, the stuff she does, I don't know how she's not banned yet. Look at her content.
Fuck!
Oh!
I'm on a whole nother level, I'm geeky. You think
Level 3.
ready for war? I'm getting buckets in regular season. Honestly wondering when I'ma lose it.
This level is for the mid-tier streamers. Now, my interpretation of the word mid is that it's like below average. If something is really at a mid-level, you would say it's like solid or decent. But calling something mid is like below that. If you think a girl is a 5 or a 6 out of 10, you wouldn't call her mid. You would call her decent, you know? But if she was like a 4, that's when you would probably call her mid. And that's how I feel about these streamers. They may have a couple good qualities about their streams, but the bad outweighs the good for these guys. 2x for Kai is somewhat funny.
For me!
And occasionally he has good content, but he lacks authenticity and he doesn't really have a community because all of his viewers came from the Kai Cenat care package. Neon is also a very mid streamer and his content is just pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. He just streams with whatever celebrity he could get his hands on. He streamed with Ruby Rose, Justin Bieber, Patrick Beverly, Ty Dolla $ign, Iggy Azalea. He's even done a stream with Derek White. Like, who in the world asked for a Derek White stream? Pokimane is the so-called queen of Twitch. She just kind of gives off this whole fake persona in my opinion. She does have the viral N-word clip and I'm not gonna lie, I like this clip.
This nigga's getting cooked.
Cause only lame niggas say that shit. Oh my god.
I like this version of Pokimane more than how she is now. If she was like the same type of person currently, I think her streams will be a lot more entertaining. Next up we got Mizkif. Lacey is the next streamer. Now I have a complicated opinion about Lacey. Like, there's sometimes where I think he's alright and I think he's funny, and then there's other times where I'm just like, man, I really don't like this Ozempic taking loser. and I feel like recently I've been more towards the second side. I put him in the same boat as Marlon. They both have strong but annoying communities, and they're both not really entertaining in my opinion.
Stage 1, the crash out stage. If you watch
Marlon,
and you're straight, it doesn't make you want to do gay stuff. This nigga's a homosexual.
Next up we got Diddy G, the freaking king of view body. There's sometimes where I think Diddy G is funny, and his laugh is kind of funny to me. He does kind of seem like an authentic guy. I mean, at the end of the day, he's just a humble father. But he doesn't really have a community because most of his chat are clinkers. And I can't name 5 DDG songs with the gun to the back of my head.
level 4. Pretty solid.
This level is where you have the average and slightly above average streamers. They all have a strong community and most of them have an authentic personality when streaming. Where some of these people start to fall short is in terms of their content, streaming hours, and their ability to be consistently entertaining. Snaggy and Cheezer are some of Aiden Ross's friends. I don't watch them often, but in the time that I have, I can say that they're pretty entertaining.
And if you somehow do swallow, which is impossible, I'll give you 200. But it's impossible.
Stay on God. Like,
on
I'm
God.
gonna fucking
on
like...
God. On God. Good luck. Are you good? Yo, you need water, bro. You can't breathe like that. You need water.
Both of them have solid sized communities. You got Yellow Teeth Gang, I don't know what type of name that is. And then you got the Shgers. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. These are definitely some unique community names. Next up I got Senna and Agent. Their content is pretty versatile. They stream a bunch of different games, but I think where they fall short is just that they're not really entertaining to me. Like they're funny sometimes, but it's never like a type of funny. It's more of like a Stable Ronaldo and Silky are the best streamers in FaZe currently. I think Ron is a very authentic guy. His humor kind of just consists of being intentionally awkward and it could get dry sometimes. Silky is pretty funny.
Or should I say Doki?
On the other hand, you got Jason the Ween, who is now the biggest streamer in FaZe ever since Max left. We miss you, PBM. And I don't really find his content entertaining unless he's doing something with a girl. Like if Jason is not doing girl content, his streams low-key suck. I'm not gonna lie. And lastly, we have Asmongold, the king of roaches. He very much gives off the vibe of someone who still plays World of Warcraft or like RuneScape, but he's always playing these trash games and farming political content, so I don't really watch him.
It's 5-star holes on my body. 5-star the life of the party.
Level 5. Really good.
She driving the boat like the captain. Her waist so snatched, she snapping.
Level 5 is for the streamers who excel in multiple categories. The only thing holding them back from being in level 6 or 7 is the fact that they haven't had a big impact on the culture of streaming. First up, I have the pro gamer streamers. You got the people who play League of Legends, Valorant. These guys don't pull crazy numbers, but it doesn't matter. They still have strong communities. Their hours are consistent. They're entertaining. The only area they fall short in is versatility. Your Rage has been in the game for a long time, and I think he's entertaining sometimes, but he's funniest when he's touching all up on Maxwell. Speaking of Max, Blackboy Max is one of my favorite streamers. He has plenty of memes on TikTok. His content is very unique. 5-star is also one of the biggest streaming communities next to DEO. Bruce Drop Him Off is also a level 5 streamer. He embodies the 2 characteristics of every dark-skinned male: relentless packing and aggressive tendencies.
Fuck your watches, nigga. Fuck you. You stupid gaming fuck.
Nigga, you think I give a fuck if Lacey is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck? Fuck, nigga, fuck face.
Then we got Jinxie. I'm not gonna lie, Jinxie has not been getting the credit that he deserves. While PBM was freaking slacking off and failing his 365-day challenge, Jinxie has been doing his own and he's still going strong. And this isn't even just a one-time thing. This man has been consistent his whole career. Queso is also in the same boat when it comes to consistency. I mean, like, look at this graph, man. This is dedication. Queso minds his own business, stays out of drama, and I think this is what we need to see out of more streamers. I respect it. Next up, we got Convi. Convi is another one of Aiden Ross's friends. A lot of people know him for his aunt, who's an OnlyFans streak.
Bro, come on, bro. Why are you doing that in front of me, bro?
But besides that, he has like this fake gangster persona that I find pretty funny, especially because his name is Steven and he grew up in a multi-million-dollar home in the suburbs of Florida. I also think Cuffham is very funny. His community is BAU. It stands for Big and Ugly. Wait, no, that's wrong. It stands for Belt to Ass University. Cuffham has low-key been on the come up recently. It's like every day he has a new trending clip on Twitter.
Hey, how old you is?
Ooh, like a horse.
Woohoo!
And it's definitely well deserved. Cuffham is genuinely funny. The next level 5 streamer is Stax Wapo. Stax is extremely entertaining.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Sir, are you
working with those KTVs or what? No, G, I don't even know them, G. I was just going to the store.
He's reaching. He's reaching.
Alright guys, you guys need to clear this up. You guys need to clear this up now or you will be detained. Where's my son Rick? Where is Rick? I'm looking for Rick.
He provides the type of content that you literally can't find anywhere else. And when GTA 6 drops, he's gonna go crazy. Never mind, this game is never dropping.
Level 6. Streaming icons.
The streaming icons have defined what streaming is today. Some of them built the foundation for streaming, while others innovated it. These guys have had a lasting impact on the scene and will go down in the Hall of Fame. The first streaming icon is Tyler 1. Tyler 1 is a bit of an old head when it comes to this. I mean, like, he first started streaming when he was a college student, and now this man's like 30 years old with a whole family. Tyler 1 has had a crazy impact on the scene. If you've been on any form of social media over the past 10 years, chances are you've seen a Tyler 1 clip.
Saved?
He showed that even if you only stream one game, it doesn't mean that you can't reach an audience outside of that game's community. The next streaming icon is Kai Cenat. Now, I used to think really highly of Kai, but recently I feel like he's been moving hella weird. Like that whole thing with Aiden Ross, for someone to boost your career like that and then you treat them like you hardly know them, it's kind of weird, man. And then the fact that he did a third subathon, I'm not gonna lie, it gets to a point, bro. The whole concept of a millionaire begging for money just really doesn't sit right with me. It's just so shameless. But despite all this, you can't ignore the fact that he has altered streaming as a whole. Then we got Soda Poppin'. He started streaming before Twitch was even a thing in 2008. But low-key, if it wasn't for him, streaming probably wouldn't be a prominent form of content. The last streaming icon is none other than iShowSpeed. Speed is definitely the biggest streamer internationally, and I'm not gonna lie, his character arc is insane. This man went from saying he was gonna grape Ash Cash.
Say if we're the last two people on Earth, and we had to reproduce to make the world continue. Would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine, and then their kids. No.
Who gonna stop me? If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
And telling a girl on Valorant to go wash dishes.
Am I no, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Wait, time out. It's a female talking to me right now. It's a fucking female talking to me. Get off the and do your husband dishes, bitch. Shut up. Fuck you.
So all of a sudden winning streamer of the year. But in order for him to make this comeback, he had to pay the price.
Oh my god.
You look awful.
Oh my god.
Multiple times.
Level 7. The greatest of all time.
There are only 2 streamers in level 7. They check all the boxes, they're entertaining, they're funny, they have a strong community, they stream pretty often, they're authentic, they always have good content, and they have years of high performance to back it all up. Aiden Ross is the first streaming GOAT. His content all throughout his career has always been unique. He's the one who popularized bringing rappers and all these different types of celebrities on stream, and nowadays his content's unique simply because he's one of the only places where you could get some like good dark humor.
How come Chinese people never play baseball? Because they always end up eating the bat.
There's a COVID reference, I like that.
Yeah. Aiden Ross has done so much for the community. And I'm not just talking about that. Think about how many people Aiden Ross has put on. We got Cuffum, Snaggy, Convy, Cheezer, Neon, Speed, and Kai. All these people are now thriving streamers, and a huge part of why that is because Aiden Ross gave them the boost that they needed. He even gives out money to people on a daily basis. Just look at how he changed Jake Future's life. I don't care about the fact that he said the N-word. I don't care about his Black Ops 2 banner. I don't even care that he's Jewish. He's a great guy and a great creator, and he deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore of streamers. And so does XQC. XQC is the second streaming GOAT, and I shouldn't even have to explain this one. He literally won Streamer of the Decade. I don't know how he does it, but like almost every single stream, he's playing a new game, and he always finds a way to make it enjoyable to watch. And just like Aiden Ross, XQC is a very authentic person. Everyone's big criticism of XQC is that nobody can understand him, but that really just speaks to how tight his community is. Think about it, he created his own language that only him and his viewers can understand.
Hey, I did pretty good. Hey, 30-39 on my second game of controller. I'm doing pretty good, no?